It should be noted that the open weight models are open, meaning that you can go inside, audit it, modify it, host it locally on your own server, so you don't have to pay anybody else. It's just your own server, your own network, your own security, your own data. But overall, there's always going to be one winner in all this: Nvidia.
When Washington proposed the complete ban on foreign open source AI, they expected Silicon Valley to applaud the protectionism. Instead, Nvidia and top tech executives marched to Capitol Hill to fight the ban, arguing that blocking foreign model actually leaves American security defense blind. Meanwhile, outside their front doors, hundreds of tech workers, students, and advocacy groups are shouting a very different message: stop the AI race.
Welcome back to Tech Column. We are witnessing an unprecedented political and ideological split in Silicon Valley. On one side, you have Washington lawmakers pushing aggressively to ban foreign open-weight models, citing national security concerns. But in a surprising twist, Nvidia, along with a coalition of cybersecurity giants and enterprise software companies, is actively lobbying against a proposed ban.
While tech CEOs battle regulations in DC, a massive grassroots movement called Stop the AI Race, backed by over 1,100 engineers, is staging protests across San Francisco. They're calling for Frontier Labs to sign a binding pledge, pause the development of super capable models until sandbox containment and safety can be guaranteed. We always say this, Fish, maybe 100 times: slow down the AI race and also use the open models.
So all of this has been coming out because the Frontier Labs have basically taken all of the media attention. Basically, oh look, we have something that's so dangerous it can't go out. It launches, nothing bad happens. Oh look, one of our AI agents accidentally went rogue and hacked all these places. Oops, so too bad. We're sorry. And how did the other guys who got hacked find out? They didn't use a Frontier Lab model. They used an open weight model from China to find out what does all this log files mean. So on one side, AI is moving too fast. No one's thinking about the guardrails. No one's thinking about safety. No one's thinking about ethics or security. And on the other hand, you want to go as far as you can and to be advanced as you can, so you can make money. At the end of the day, this is not about humanity. This is about making money. How can you make the much money as you can?
Also, what's funny, Fish, based on what happened to the OpenAI and then also Hugging Face case, then suddenly Anthropic sent the news that, hey, we also did the hacking as well.
Yeah, their AI model also went rogue and also hacked some other sites. I mean, this is getting ridiculous because is this really a news or just a marketing ploy? And now with Washington thinking, oh, you know what, we're going to ban open weight models. Okay, go ahead, ban open weight models. Let the rest of the world advance further, because right now the frontier model labs, OpenAI and Anthropic, are really expensive compared to the open weight ones. They've lowered their prices, by the way, but still, it's going to be costly because they need a lot of income investment to continue to grow. That's the problem. With AI, you need a lot of GPU, a lot of power, a lot of water, a lot of all of this, because like every time you write a prompt, it goes into that server space, and it's expensive.
But finally, some tech companies come to sense, like Nvidia building an alliance, for the supporting the open models. And also, Microsoft is openly said that they are incorporating the Chinese models to the Copilot as well. Because I think, like Satya Nadella also said, that you cannot always rely onto one model only.
A single one, yes.
Yes. And also, you cannot rely, for my opinion, you cannot rely to the expensive model only. You need to have a alternative for the cheaper ones.
Yeah, and that's why the grassroots movement, the Stop the AI Race counter movement, is also kind of surprising, because these are tech people. These are tech people, students who know how to use AI, advocacy groups. They want to make sure, hey, you know what? Slow down. AI is a great tool. Let's make no mistake. It is a great tool. It hallucinates, it lies, it goes rogue. Still, it's a good tool as long as you know how to use it properly.
Yeah, if we're talking about, they are the people who really knows about the impacts of the AI.
Yep, they do. So what they're asking for is like not exactly stop the AI completely. No, it's stop the rate.
Just slow down.
Slow down. In the beginning, there was supposed to be only one company that was supposed to have all the AI power in the world. It'll be centralized, practically monopoly, and everybody can then like go to them. And in fact, Sam Altman once also said that hey, he wants OpenAI to be a center of intelligence where people can rent it from him and only him. So yeah, monopoly power, great. Then came Anthropic. Then came all these other people, Google, Microsoft, everybody else got into the fray. So now, what's happening? All of these things is good to have. Slow things down. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Don't rock it up and just like cause chaos, which is happening right now. There's a whole economics issue engineering there as well, but that's another story. But still, I mean, like it's always a good idea to basically slow down and see what's going on and fix things.
And also Dario Amodei keep talking about how dangerous is the open model, which is not, I think, because it's a proof the Anthropic models went rogue, OpenAI model went rogue, the AI that have the guardrails cannot spot the difference between attacking and also defending. And then the open models like Zifu AI save the days.
It should be noted that the open weight models are open, meaning that you can go inside, audit it, modify it, host it locally on your own server, so you don't have to pay anybody else. It's just your own server, your own network, your own security, your own data. That's possible. Then are we supposed to trust companies that can't control their own AI agents that just goes rogue? But overall, there's always going to be one winner in all this: Nvidia. Nvidia, the chip makers, the memory makers, they are going to benefit from all of this, and that's why Nvidia is also saying, hey, let's have it open, so there's more people using the AI and whatnot, and not just Nvidia and Anthropic, even though they are practically, literally, nearly half of the total AI market in terms of financing, in terms of data centers, in terms of whatever. That's another story again. But yeah, Nvidia and the RAM makers, they will benefit from all of this. So it's good in terms of the economy because it spreads out the whole benefits of it, and not just to a potential $1 trillion company. But at the end of the day, if the tech people who are using this tech are saying slow down, we should listen.
So where does this leave us if Washington bans foreign open-weight AI enterprise developers lose their most flexible defensive tools and get locked into expensive rigid AI monopolies? But if the industry continues this frantic, unmonitored arm race, we will risk more autonomous agent breaches and system meltdowns.
So the real path forward isn't outright bans or blind acceleration. It's localized infrastructure, transparent open weights, hardware enforceable kill switches. So tell us what you think. Are we right? Are we missing something? Leave a comment down below or send an email at media@netpublic.id. And let's see where we go. Cheers.